Well, I'm currently waiting for it to teleport me to the VIP. Oh, there it goes. Not the VIP, the league. The server. Guess that's what I get for streaming first. Let's pick the right teams. Where is the... Alright, hopefully the ping here is good. It's around 100. I don't care. I'm not the one who has to worry about ping. Oh, here we are. What? Why did I... Yeah, I know. I just got a ping for my own stream. But, like, I'm the one who... I already... I don't know. But yeah, let's go, guys. Welcome. I just streamed a postseason game for LFG. Let me just say, it was so fun because the game was actually really close and well contested. Apparently, I also did a good job shimming it, so I'm proud. Who won? It was between Cleveland and Cincinnati. If Cleveland won, then both Cincinnati and Minnesota would be out of the postseason. But if Cincinnati won, then Cleveland and Minnesota would be out of the playoffs. If Cleveland won, then Cleveland and Minnesota would play the final game to determine who stays in the playoffs and who is eliminated. Cleveland ended up winning. I think it was 54-44. I don't fully remember. You could watch back the stream on my YouTube channel once it's available. But yeah, by the way, dude, I'm not sure how many times I've used this score bug, but man, I love this score bug. This might be one of my favorite score bugs I've ever made. I'm working on a new one too. I might end up... It's almost done. I'll give it a little sneak peek. Oh my god, it's CBS. It's the old CBS one. The banger one. And frickin' here's the animation. Oh! I think it looks pretty banging. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I'm also working on a classic Monday Night Football one from like the mid 2000s. The weird red one, like the red and black one. But yeah, back to this game. I guess we're currently waiting. Also, I need to change this. There we go. Yeah, hold on, let me just check, because I think it's gonna be published as private, so I am going to quickly switch over, see if I can make it. 10 subscribers, let's go! The Ruby Sports Network YouTube channel now has 10 subscribers. It's not up yet. Not yet, anyways. Apparently. Well, it'll be up eventually, so, yeah. And here, this game is starting soon, hopefully. I'm actually kind of worried, like, this better, like, actually... I'm not worried, but, like... Alright, here we go. Game is starting. This is week 4 for EFL. Jacksonville starts the ball, throwing it to the middle of the field. Incomplete. That should have been copper number 4. I think he jumped over it by accident. Already we're seeing a mistake I wouldn't have seen in the LFG game, but it's okay. Everyone makes mistakes. LFG is like for the best of the best. And not everyone is there. Quick throw over to number 0, who's gonna try and dive for the first down, but can't exactly make it. 7-yard gains, be 3rd and 8. Honestly, the big thing for these games, to be perfectly honest, is defense. If the defense can pull off stops, then that changes the fabric of the ball game, like they just did. Granted, the defense didn't really do much. That was more so just the offense making a couple mistakes. But either way, it's gonna be 49ers ball, and he almost lets them recover it. Thankfully, jumps on it at the last minute. I don't know if I've ever used the score bug before. I think I might have used it one other time. You know, I used it one other time, but that was for LFG, actually, funnily enough, but... I might end up revamping the thumbnails I use for my, stream replays. So it, like, says which league it's for and shit. Like a more uniform, like, system, I don't know. Lots of, waiting here. What's happening? 99 counts as 2. That's something I've already noticed. LFG, I got in the game, it was just non-stop, you know? Here, it's been a lot of waiting. That's kind of the case of the smaller leagues. A lot of waiting, a lot of stopping and starting. LFG, it's a lot more... It's not to say the small leagues can't be fast-paced, it's just that's more so the trend I've seen. Yes, maybe I'm just getting lucky with LFG, I don't know. Only streamed like 3 games for them. Granted, most of those games have been good, but like, yeah. One of them was a college game, but whatever. Alright, 1st and 15 for San Francisco. They're pinned at their own 8. So they need to get this ball up quick. He's going to the right side. To be out of bounds. He threw it a bit too high. So that's going to be incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down and 15. They need to be careful not to get sacked here. That would be very much not good for them right now. He's in danger here. He needs to be sacked. That's going to be a safety. Safety for Jacksonville. I was telling you they needed to be careful, and they weren't. And that's going to cost them right there. And that is going to give Jacksonville the ball with a 2-point lead. All right, 1st and 15. Let's see if they can bounce back and actually get a score on this drive. They're going to the right side. Left side, I mean, sorry. 28-yard gain. Pretty good catch, pretty good throw. I thought that was to be overthrown, but it wasn't. It was actually right on target. Oh, he's going to the right corner, and he's got a guy wide open, and that's going to be a touchdown for Jacksonville. So now immediately at the beginning of this game, they have 2 big plays. They're giving them a 9-0 lead. Not exactly a scoreline. 8-0. Not exactly a scoreline you expect to see in American football, but... As we blocked, no good. So we're stuck at 8-0. Very much a non-American football looking score, but it is in fact American football. I promise. This is a 100% American football game. I'm not lying. 100%. I always like get kind of like worried because like the audio panel and my OBS ends up lagging when I'm streaming, but it's never given me issues before. So to be going deep to the middle of the end, that's gonna be overthrown incomplete. Yeah. Maybe if you had angled, but that angling's not allowed in this league, so doesn't matter. All right, this is between the 2 best teams in the league, by the way. Let me point that out. They are currently the 2 best teams. This is prime time. Throwing it deep to the right side, that's gonna be overthrown. That's way overthrown, completely out of bounds. There was no chance of catching that one. It'll be 3rd and 15 for San Francisco. He's in danger. He's got to get the ball out fast. He's going to go to the right side. Copper number 5. He's got a blocker, and he's going to get the first down. That was a pretty heads-up play for San Francisco there. They desperately needed that first down, and they managed to get it. Because that's the big thing with Football Fusion. You can't risk being in a deficit. If you're in a massive deficit, then you're kind of screwed. 1 yard loss. That's a big mistake there. You tried too many fancy moves. You can't be too fancy as quarterback. It tends to bite you in the butt. 2nd and 16. Might be trying for the right side to be going there. Slightly, just barely out of reach. Incomplete. To be 3rd and 6. That should have been an easy, just, catch and stride touchdown. There was no one in front of him. Maybe a guy on the left side could have caught him, but I doubt it. Then again, I've been wrong before, so who knows. 3rd and 16. Throwing to the right side again. Caught by 67. 20-yard gain. Another 3rd down conversion for San Francisco. First down, they're going to the left side. Swat, that was I don't know how in the world that was swatted down. That was an insane swat. That looked like a very clean touchdown to me. But 2nd and 15, be going short. Number 12. Makes a guy miss. Makes a second guy miss. He's going to dive for the first down. Good moves there from the receiver. Very slow but methodical drive for San Francisco right now. Very slow and very methodical. That tends to be the case when you're down. I reckon they're probably going to be throwing it short again, just hoping they can get... You need to get this ball quick. You're in danger of being sacked now. They're going to the right corner. That is going to be incomplete, out of bounds. Thank goodness I didn't schedule a game after this one, because Jesus, my throat is like... bleh. I think that's the difference between streaming Geometry Dash and streaming this. I mean, what? To be throwing it to number 8 right there. Run directly into a guy, 9-yard gain. It's gonna be it's gonna be 3rd and 6 here at the 12-yard line. Can they get the touchdown here? Let's see. You don't want to be down by multiple scores this early in a game. I think quarterback's just gonna be scrambling for it here. And he's going to get it. 8 yards. That's 2 yards to spare. And this will be 1st and goal now. From the 4-yard line. I reckon they're probably just going to run it in. Either that or a quick pass. And that's what they're going to do. And they're going to get it. Touchdown, San Francisco. Now, are they going to go for the 2-point conversion and try and tie up this game? Or are they going to play it safe and just take the extra point? We'll have to wait and see. They'll be going for the 2-point conversion. I can't blame them. They're going to do a quick pass to the right side, and they're going to get it. 2-point conversion is good. This game is going to be tied 8-8. Good job on San Francisco right there on that drive. A lot of crucial 3rd down conversions were made, and they went for it for the 2-point conversion. They got it. Just like that, the game is essentially started fresh. Going to the left side. It's going to be copper number 4. Nobody near him. It's going to be a 1-play touchdown for Jacksonville. Wow. Just like that, Jacksonville immediately takes the lead right back. Without even giving San Francisco any time to breathe. Immediately takes the lead back. What a play. Let's see. Extra points sometimes are missed, so gotta be careful not to miss it. And it's going to be good. 15-8. He's be going short to number 12. Yep, number 12. He just gets spin in place, waiting for someone to tackle him, which they eventually do for the first down. I feel like right now at this point it's gonna be a lot of back and forth. Both teams have made some mistakes, but like I think they're evenly matched. That's the thing between like side leagues and LFG. LFG, especially mainly like Division 1 and 2. A lot of teams are just really good versus side leagues where everyone's around the same amount of that's totally overthrown. Man, that would have been a good touchdown right there if we had thrown it a bit more right and downwards. Yeah, that's the thing with LFG. LFG is a lot more like... a lot of people are still evenly matched in these side leagues a lot of the time. Usually. Sometimes. Not really. But they also make a lot more mistakes. So I guess it's more like realistic. In real life, you're not going to have every single drive be a touchdown. And you're not going to have teams freaking scoring 80 points, you know? That's more like college football. Even then, college football doesn't... They don't score that many points all the time. If you 3rd and 10 here for San Francisco, another crucial 3rd down conversion they need here. See if they can get it. Be throwing it deep to the right side, and that's going to be incomplete. The receiver didn't jump in time. He was way off of his timing, and that's going to force San Francisco to punt. Receiver should have had that one. He should have. He just didn't. I don't know if he was lagging or what, but... And that's going to be stopped at around the 2-yard line. What a punt. I know it's like a computer punter, but still, what a punt. San Francisco has a chance to take revenge and get a safety of their own. Let's see if they can get it. Quick throw here, 6-yard gain. He should have had the interception there. Should have. That's what San Francisco needs, and honestly, this is the best field position to get it, because you're forcing the offense to make quick throws. Say, watch out. Oh my god, he's got that guy streaking. But the receiver doesn't jump in time. Let's go incomplete again. 3rd and 9. Let's see if San Francisco can hold on here and make the stop. Or get the safety, better yet. Because that's what they need. Be throwing it short. Incomplete! So they're going to get the stop and they're going to get the ball right back. Back-to-back punts. Let's see what they can do on this return. He's got some wiggle room right here. 43. Yep, he's at the midfield. What? Shut up. I wish there's a way to turn... I don't know. I would say turn those off, but then I can't see... You know... When penalties are called. Whatever. When they're, like, challenging plays or whatever. Alright, 1st to 15 for San Francisco. They'll be given a second chance here. Be going deep to the right side. That's going to be overthrown. Nah, I don't know, actually. That might have been able to have been caught, but it wasn't. It doesn't matter. It wasn't caught anyways. They didn't link up. 2nd and 15. Bit of a risky throw. He's got a guy short to the left, and he's going to be going there, number 11. He's going to get 4 yards out of that play. So it's going to be 3rd and 11 for San Francisco. Again, a lot of 3rd down conversions so far for them. And I don't know if they're going to get this one. You might at least get in field goal range at this point. At least try and somehow... Excuse me. I'd say, you know what? I actually don't know where I'd throw it here. Throwing it to the left side, that's a risky throw. It's be intercepted by Jacksonville. Very risky throw, a throw I would not have made. And it's going to cost them there as they get a turnover. Granted, that's pretty much as an arm punt at that point. They might not have been able to convert there anyways. That's pretty much an arm punt. Well, not really. That's on the line of scrimmage. It's not really an arm punt. Whatever. Jacksonville has the ball right back, so... And they almost had a big play there, but they didn't manage to link up. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the receivers just aren't jumping when they should. They're jumping too late. I think maybe it is the ping. Because I noticed the ping was slightly high for the server. Quarterback's just going to be scrambling here. And they be stopped short. 10-yard gains. Be 3rd and 5. Lag warning. What do you mean lag warning? I don't know. But yeah, no, they've been ping issues apparently. They gotta get this they have to have good coverage here. They have a guy over there. Wait! Intercepted by San Francisco! What a play on defense! What a play! He came storming from the right side of the field to just manage to barely get over there in time for the interception. What a play on defense! by Canty. Conti? I'm going with Canty. See, that's reason number 2 why I don't address people by name. I suck at pronouncing names. But just like that, San Francisco has a chance to hopefully score again. Nobody's been able to score for the past several minutes. To be going deep here for the right side. Very risky throw. To be swatted away by Jacksonville. Incomplete. Good play on defense by them. At this point, straight up, I'd say the play here is to go for the quick passes constantly. They gain consistent short yardage, and if you could pair enough of them together, you can just constantly get first downs. Because the deep pass has not been working. Although I might have just spoken too soon. 23-yard gain to number 8. I might have just spoken too soon. That's going to put them, I think, close to field goal range here. Ooh, nice move there to get away from the defenders. You drop it off to number 12 there, who's wide open. He's going to dive for the first down, 17-yard gain. That's the thing I've noticed, a lot of just diving for first downs. They don't tend to try and gain extra yardage. They're playing it safe. I don't blame them. You're down by 7. Ah, my throat. I might ask them to, like, not skip halftime so I can go and get some water. Alright, 1st and 15. I think he'd be dropping off short. Nope, number 12 is being kind of covered. You're going to the corner, that's way overthrown, incomplete. Right into the tunnel. Hopefully no one is back there. Throwing it short, incomplete. They're being a dick and not letting me grab water. No, I'm not grabbing water now. I'm not missing the game. Fuck you. It'll take like 5 seconds. Also, 4th down. They're going for the field goal. And it's going to be blocked. No good. So, again, they're going to come up empty-handed. They had a big play on defense there, and they aren't able to capitalize. Be throwing it deep to the left side, and that's going to be way overthrown. Incomplete. 2nd and 15. Honestly, San Francisco might just kind of want them to keep doing this, because they haven't been able to actually make any of these big throws. Almost intercepted there if the defender had reacted in time. But he didn't manage to, and Jacksonville's going to get the first down. The play here might be to just go and take a field goal. Get in field goal range and kick a field goal before the end of the half. That's what I would do, probably. Unless they get really close to a touchdown, which they might. Oh, but the receiver doesn't manage to catch the ball. That should have been a very easy catch for a big gain. Maybe some miscommunication or something. I don't know. Either way, it's be 2nd and 15. For Jacksonville. Going to the right side again. This time he catches it. Needs to be tackled for a 40-yard gain. We're entering the final 20 seconds of the half now. Oh my god. Yeah, my throat's killing me. Alright, let's see. He's rolling right. He still hasn't been able to find anyone. He's almost going to be sacked. It's be incomplete out the back of the end zone. Can San Francisco hold them off here? Because that's what they need. They need to be able to hold them off at this point so they can go into halftime only down by 1 score. Maybe try and tie up the game. Alright, this will be the final play of the half here. I'm preparing to get up and grab some water. He's got all kinds of time right now. He's going to throw it to the middle of the end zone. It's be caught! Touchdown Jacksonville! Damn, that's the one thing the 49ers could not afford to let happen. Alright, once this kick happens, I am going to immediately jump and get some water. And the extra point is going to be up and good. Alright, I'm getting up and getting some water. Oh my god, they actually waited for me. No way. Ooh, okay. I got my water. Yeah, that's much better. Oh my god, I needed that. Someone just died. Alright, 1st and 15. He's throwing to the right side. He's got a guy wide open, but he doesn't jump in time. That's been the consistent issue for the 49ers today. And actually for both teams, kind of. They just haven't been able to jump in time. Oh my gosh, me. How did I burp from drinking water? It's water. I guess I ate hot dogs earlier, but whatever. Looks over there to be intercepted by the Jaguars. Massive mistake there for the 49ers, and it's going to cost them. They are currently down by multiple scores, and they have given Jacksonville a chance to extend their lead even further. This is not looking good for them right now. '49ers really need to stop here. They really need a big play or something, and that's going to be a touchdown. Touchdown Jacksonville. That's the last thing you want if you're the 49ers, because you're really starting to fall behind now. Down by over 20 points. And the extra point is going to be no good. Wide right. Wide right, no good. This could be a 20-point game. Crab by Q. What? Okay. Oh, he's in danger here. Does he have to throw it? That's very dangerous right there. San Francisco's gonna come down with it. 69-yard gain. That was a very dangerous throw under pressure, and he manages to come down with it. And that's like that. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line. For a chance to try and just force their way back into this game. Let's see if they can capitalize on the big play. He's running backwards. Running really far backwards. This is not a smart move. He's just going to throw it to the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. There's no one there. Well, except the guy except the guy out of bounds, but out of bounds. I'd say just do maybe try and do a quick throw. Maybe a screen at on the right side of the field. That's what I would try. He's got to find something. He's in danger right here. He's got to throw it. He's going to try and scramble for a 2-yard loss. There's gonna be 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. Are they not gonna be able to get the touchdown here? Is Jacksonville gonna put up the goal line stand here? 3rd and goal. They only need 8 yards. San Francisco's doing what I was saying they should do, and they're gonna get the touchdown. Finally, they finally managed to get it. The last time they got a score was back in, I think, the 1st quarter. Took them 2 more quarters, but they finally managed to put up more points. And the extra point is going to be no good. Okay. I mean, now you're only down by 2. You're still only down by 2 scores, so it doesn't entirely matter, but still. Like, you'd want to make that. Also, thank you for the compliment. I haven't been streaming these games for very long. I've only been streaming for like 2 months. Well, I've been streaming Football Fusion for 2 months, I mean. I've streamed other things, but... Good throw there, 36-yard gain. But yeah, I'm just saying thank you. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying to say thank you. Yeah, thank you. First and 15 here for Jacksonville. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Because they're not really in any real danger right now. Nice, another big play there. And they're all, just like that, they're already in scoring range. The 49ers are 100% the underdogs right now at this point. Jacksonville has just been owning them so far. They have been able to move the ball at will on offense. And 49ers have had to struggle. Interception! Just as I'm saying that, the 49ers come down with an interception in the end zone to put an end to that drive for Jacksonville. And that might be a big play that the 49ers needed. Because now they have the ball back for a chance to decrease this deficit? Shorten this deficit? I don't know. Force this deficit to be less than it currently is. There. I'd say maybe try throwing it deep. You should be throwing it deep over to the middle. That's going to be overthrown. I would have said throw it... I was going to say throw it deep right. I thought that guy was burning more, but... either way, it didn't end up working. 2nd and 15. I like doing this camera because you can see everyone down the field. You're throwing it short to number 5. He's going to be out of bounds. 12-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 5. 3rd and 3. My bad. 3rd and 3. You got to get this 3rd down conversion. I mean, you don't have to. You'll get a 4th down chance at this point, but you don't want to have to go. You don't want to have to go for a 4th in your own field, in your own side of the field. What's the hold up for? Bench that short. Why? Wait, okay, the 49ers are no longer outnumbered. 3rd and 3. Oh, someone died. Wow, okay. Alright, here we go. You could have quick thrown it to 3rd 67. You should be throwing it to 67. Is that can be overthrown? That's overthrown. They keep trying the deep passes, but they haven't been able to connect. That, I think the 49ers need to just play it safe, go short. Because that's what they've been more consistent at so far today. That's really what you need to do here. Maybe just try and run it up the middle. That's what I would do. Just run up the middle. They don't have too many people there. At least not many people rushing. Never mind. They're not going to be doing that. Yikes. Throw it short. Throw it short. Throwing it short to the left, right side. Oh my god. Can he get up in time? No, he can't. They're not going to be able to convert. I feel like he was past the yard marker when he caught it. But I guess the game didn't count it as much. But it's going to be Jacksonville's ball now. 49ers are not able to take advantage. And Jacksonville's going to come up with another touchdown. So not only were the 49ers not able to take advantage of that interception, Jacksonville immediately takes advantage of them failing the 4th down to take an even bigger lead. And the extra point is going to be good. 35-14. All right. I forgot to do that. You're throwing it to the left side. That's out of bounds. Yeah, illegal touching. I don't know what triggers that. I still don't know. I might end up asking around, because I actually don't... Like, I know what illegal touching is. I just don't know how Football Fusion determines what illegal touching is. He could have... He has so many options right now. He could have done it to the right side. He could have done it to the middle. Why? Throw the ball. You have so many options right now. He's throwing it to the left side finally. To be caught by number 0. 47-yard gain. Questionable decisions from the quarterback there, though. He had so many options he could have thrown it to, but he just never tried any of them. Either way, they're in Jacksonville's side of the field, at least. They gotta get this touchdown here at this point. You're down by over 20. Quick throw to number 15, 10-yard gain. Wait, yeah, no, you're down by 21 points. You're down by 3 scores. So you need to start getting back in this game. You need to prove that you deserve to be at the top of this league. So far, they haven't been showing it. And Jacksonville is showing that they are a formidable opponent right now. Throw it to the middle. Throw it to the middle. Right there. Nice to be thrown to the corner. That's a risky throw. To be caught. Touchdown 49ers. I would have thrown it to the middle of the field where it was safe. But they keep playing it risky. Which worked out there for them. But, man, it's cost them a lot so far this game. They're just lucky it didn't cost them there. Also, I just realized I don't think the score bug would fit triple digits. The extra point is going to be good. 35 to 21. They're down by 14 points. Not fourth quarter yet, so they can't go for the 4th and 25. But they're almost there. If they can get the defensive stop here, that would be great for San Francisco. As of right now, they're very much the underdogs in this game. They left a guy wide open on the right side of the field, number 66. He's going to catch it at midfield. His name is Lucifer. Here we go, 4th quarter. This is where it all comes together. This is where this is the most important quarter of the game when it comes to Football Fusion. This is because there's so much that can happen in football in the 4th quarter. Quarterback's throwing it to the middle. It's going to be almost caught by number 14, but it's going to be incomplete instead. 49ers got bailed out there. That would have been a devastating score. Second and 15. He might be trying deep to the left side. Maybe trying the middle. Number 4's got it. He's running backwards. 23-yard gain. 49ers. Either the 49ers need to stop here, or they need to just get a bunch of 4th and 25 to just not let Jacksonville ever touch the ball on offense. Because they have not been able to stop Jacksonville. They stopped them once, I think. And that was only because Jacksonville was pinned within their own end zone. Outside of that, 49ers have had no luck on defense. And that is going to be 18-yard gain. Jacksonville's trolling at this point. They are straight up trolling. They are purposely not taking the touchdown. They very well could have taken it there, but they just decided not to. Right to the middle of the end zone. Incomplete. 2nd and goal. This is it. Like 49ers, if they can get another interception here in the end zone, that would change the fabric of this ball game. Because so far, that's what they really desperately need more than anything. All right, 2nd and goal. He's scrambling for it. He's scrambling for it, and he's gonna get the touchdown. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, now at this point, if you're San Francisco, you need to hope you can convert on the 4th and 25s because, yeah, you now are down by 3 scores with around 3 minutes and 50 seconds left around. And while that is technically enough time to score that many points, you want more time, right? You only have now like a minute per drive. Like maybe a minute and 20 seconds per drive around. So, you gotta hurry things up at this point. Throw it deep to the right side. They'll be throwing it to the middle of the field. Number 8's got it. And a pretty big gain here, 29 yards. You see, they're finally starting to do what I was saying they should do. They're throwing it shorter now. They could have thrown it to the right side, but instead they threw it to the middle. Because that's what they're better at right now. Throw it to number 5 here. Number 5's right there. Got it. Let's get dive, get the first down. Smart plays here from San Francisco. They finally figured it out. They finally figured offense out, I think. They finally have figured out their offense. They're letting the clock run out. I'm not sure why. They need all the time they can get. Throwing it to the left side. Very risky throw. See, bad away. That was a very risky throw. I would not have suggested throwing there. That was very risky and very much not the move you want to make when you're down by 3 scores with 3 minutes left in the game. You want to play it safe. Throw it to the middle of the field. Just throw it, or throwing it to the left side. 2-yard gain. That's not what you want. 3rd and 13. Game kind of comes down to this. You have to get touchdowns here. You can't settle for field goals. You just can't. Throw it to number 11. Throw it to number 11. He's got... No, wait. Yeah, throw it to 11. We're just... Never mind. Okay. Throw it somewhere. Throwing it to the back of the end zone. To be caught! Touchdown, San Francisco! That's not where I would have gone with it. I would have focused on getting the first down, but they went for the touchdown and they got it. And just like that, if they can get... It's going to come down to... Whether they can get the 4th and 25, and if they can score and they get another 4th and 25. Extra point is up and good. 42-28. I forgot to change the possession. That's my bad. That is entirely my bad. Here we go for the first of many 4th and 25s, assuming they are able to get this one. All right, I know what I'd say. Whenever you have a 4th and 25, you should always focus on converting, not scoring. So many times teams try and score and go for it all on 4th and 25s. That's not the move. You're throwing it to the left side. That's good. Copy number 0, and they're going to convert. They are going to convert. And just like that, there's 2 minutes left in the game. They're down by 14, and they're at the 28. This might be possible here. They might be able to get the comeback. They play it smart here. Throwing it to the left side. Caught by number 11. He's just going to jump dive. 8-yard gain. I have never seen a game go into overtime in all the games I've commentated so far over the past 2 months. This has the potential to be the first one. Throwing it short to number 5 again, but it's be incomplete. He didn't react in time. 3rd and 7. You gotta communicate with your receivers better. They didn't do it, and they didn't communicate in time, and that's gonna cost them. Are they gonna play it safe, get the first down, or are they just gonna go for it all and get the touchdown like they did last drive? Going for the touchdown. Oh, but the receiver didn't jump in time. That was a perfect throw. That should have been a touchdown, but the receiver didn't jump in time. 4th and 7. Game comes down to this. They need the first down here. I would say that up most. Focus on getting the first down. Do not focus on scoring here. Focus on getting the first. Because that is the safer option. He's going to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted, and that's going to be ball game. He had a receiver in the middle that he could have thrown to get the first down that he should have. Number 11. He could have thrown it to number 11, but he instead went for the touchdown. That's going to cost them the game. Wow. Unless they can manage to get a miracle interception here, but I don't think that's going to happen. That's going to be your ball game. Very disappointing game. Wait, 12-yard sack? If they could get the safety, that would be big, but it's shocking they're not calling any timeouts here. This is 100% where you should start calling your timeouts, but they're just not doing it. Almost gets the sack. Almost gets another sack. Throwing it to the middle of the field. That's going to be copy number 14, 49-yard game, and that's absolutely going to seal up this ball game. '49ers' last chance there is pretty much getting a safety, but they couldn't manage it. They're just going to be scrambling for it here. This is an embarrassing drive right here. San Francisco uses their first timeout, but honestly, I think it's too little too late. I very much think it's too little too late at this point. I can't see San Francisco winning at this point. It's just too late. And this is gonna be a freaking garbage time touchdown right here for Jacksonville. Garbage time touchdown. I can't see San Francisco scoring 3 times in 34 seconds. Maybe, just maybe. Like if it would take a sheer miracle. But I'm not too sure about that. Extra point is gonna be good. 49-28. I mean, maybe? You'd have to be the luckiest team on the planet at this point. You'd have to have a sheer miracle. Just bomb it deep, and you cannot afford any interceptions at this point. Chucking it deep to the left side. That's going to be overthrown. Wait, no, wait. Swatted away. Incomplete. That is going to be game over. That is going to be game over. Should have thrown it sooner. Their whole issue is they've been overthrowing it all game, and that one time they threw it too short. Throwing it deep again. It's going to be intercepted, and that is ball game right there. Absolutely soul-crushing loss for the 49ers right there. Absolutely soul-crushing. You came into this game thinking you were on top of the league, and then you lose like this. Down by 3 scores. Just really not what you want to see. And that's your ball game right there. 49-28. Just really not what you want to... That's just a very disappointing loss if you're the 49ers. No other real words for it. Yeah, there's not much else to say about that game. 49ers had a chance throughout that game. They just kind of kept messing it up. I don't really know what else to say. Yeah, that's your ball game right there. So Jacksonville 49, San Francisco 28. Here are your stats, I guess. Lots of people caught passes today. But yeah, that's it. That's your bowl game right there. Very disappointing loss if you're San Francisco. But yeah, thank you all for tuning in. Not exactly the game that I was hoping for, but it was a game. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next game I cover. See ya.